Marvel replacing Kang the Conqueror with Robert Downey Jr. as Dr.Doom. Now, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, the timeline was supposed to be the Kang Dynasty, which Kang the Conqueror is what Jonathan Major was playing, which he did a phenomenal job. And then the next phase after that, I believe, was supposed to be like the Dr. Doom phase. And then I think you got into Molecule Man and a couple other villains or whatever, where basically Dr. Doom thing is that I think he want to like go back in time and save somebody, or I forget what it was, excuse my language. But you know, he ended up stealing something from, I forget exactly what he stole from one of the villains. I can't really remember. Something precious, and he ended up like, you know, getting the domination he was looking for. And then, you know, Reed Richardson was one of the strongest you know, mutants in comic book history and shit like that. So it kind of get into a lot of different stuff. Like it gets really, really good. You get the Red Hawk and Fantastic Four, and somehow they supposed to fuse the X-Men in there, you know, Deadpool and all them in there. So, you know, damn, I forgot that they was doing construction this way. Man, they doing it fast though, so I gotta give them credit. But yeah, you know, that's the good word as far as that. So a lot of black people got mad because Robert Downey Jr.'s history with crime and getting in trouble and you know, drug use and all that stuff, and they said, well, Jonathan Majors, they canceled him over getting chased. I mean, we already know the margin for error for us. There is no margin of error, especially being a black man. Ain't no tears that's gonna bail you out like a woman. And ain't no margin of error for us. Like when we make an error, it's over with. You know, and we know it. When we make an error, it is 100% over with. It ain't no coming back. People pointed out, Godfrey pointed out that Tim the Toolman Taylor got caught with 2 keys back in the day. I believe in Kalamazoo, Michigan. That's where Western Michigan is at. He was able to still recover. Ain't no recovery for us, man. As black men, ain't no room for error. And we know it. Even if we getting chased by a white woman, it's our fault. If she says it's our fault and we got every witness on our side, we gonna take our reputation is gonna take a damage. I mean, our reputation is gonna take some damage, and that is what it is. I mean, my question to people that's outraged by, especially black people, which mostly is black people, what you gonna do about it? Instead of pointing out the hypocrisy, they don't care. Are you gonna take your dollar away? Are we gonna boycott Marvel? But you know what? Y'all couldn't even boycott Gucci, even though apparently Gucci done lost a whole bunch of money. So maybe it was a late reaction boycott with Gucci, but you know what? I speak on that another day. So what we gonna do about it? What we gonna do to change the narrative where we can't even make a semi-mistake and we get canceled? Because, you know, Black Twitter canceled black people all the time. I've yet to see Black Twitter or Black X, whatever you want to say it, cancel a white person. Eminem, you know, they brought up the racist tapes again about Eminem. Hey, Black Twitter didn't cancel Eminem. Most of the black women say, well, he apologized for it. That's fine and dandy. Okay. But, you know, they won't accept our apology for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing people need to speak on. They won't accept our apology for nothing. Only time black women want to tell us that they sorry for us, the majority of them, you know, that be on the internet, because they not the real representation of black women. Let me say that. But the ones on the internet, only when they ran through and they old and they done been on their pound town tours and all that stuff, and then they want to come back and run back to us and say they sorry. Absolutely not. But what we gonna do about it? Y'all cancel black people all day, B. On social media, y'all cancel Desi Banks. Y'all cancel everybody. So if y'all just gonna point it out and ain't gonna do nothing, what's the point of pointing it out? If you still gonna see the movie, if you still gonna support Robert Downey Jr., he got away with wearing blackface and ain't nobody say nothing. We cancel our own people. We put pressure on our own people, and I've yet to see a black director or a black person in Hollywood with some type of power recast Johnathan Majors. This is why that's why Malcolm X said your celebrities and your athletes and superstars can't be your saving grace. They can't be our leaders. So the people got the power. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? But you know what? A lot of these brothers and these sisters, especially the sisters, they get so angry that he was with a white woman. So what? So what? Y'all, you know, the biggest channels on YouTube are women that divest. That's the truth. The biggest channels on YouTube are women that divest. They have black women with white husbands. Go look, millions and millions of subscribers. If you want an easy channel, you want to come up easy, you know, the divestment channels. Go look at it, time and time again. I'm gonna speak on that on the Patreon. Right after I cut this video, that's going on Patreon. I don't know where y'all see it. I got so much of a backlog on there, but it's gonna be there. So I really don't understand, man. I was talking to somebody, a female, we really good, close. I said that, and she said it just burns her nerves to see black men with white women. And I'm like, well, what about, you know, black women, white women? Well, I really don't have a problem with that. I know it's a double standard. That's how they think. Do you think I sat there trying to convince her otherwise? Absolutely not. That's just how they wired. So they ain't gonna have no love lost for Johnathan Majors. None whatsoever. And the brothers, what we gonna do about it? Despite they saying black women make more money than black men, which is not true. We got money, we got power. Utilize it. What you gonna do about it? Instead of we making videos and pointing out, what we gonna do? And don't forget what Robert Downey Jr. did to Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard got him the job of Iron Man, put money up for him to get the Iron Man job, suggested it as a friend to get him the Iron Man job. And then when it came time for them to try to make Terrence Howard take a pay cut, and he said, Robert Downey, I need you to help me stay, get the money I deserve and stay on cash. Robert Downey Jr. didn't even return his call and turned his back on Terrence Howard. This is why I stopped, in general, this is not a white or black thing, but this is why I stopped sticking my neck out there for other dudes and other people. This is why I don't put my reputation on the line for people. This is why I don't speak highly of people in public or, online or whatever, man. These dudes is weak, man. You be thinking they're your friends, they're your boys. And I hear a lot of people in the internet, social media, or the content creator sphere saying, well, I thought we was friends and I thought we was cool and all that type of stuff and blah, say this and they, as soon as I went through something, as soon as I didn't go viral no more, they didn't mess with me no more. That's people in general. That's just not a social media thing. That's people in general. And that's the harsh reality of it. When you got something to offer, everybody want to be cool with you. The minute you don't have something to offer, you can't offer something new, they gone. And it's very, very unfortunate. And you'd be surprised the amount of people that's okay just to have people that they know that's not for them around them and using them, they happy being used. A lot of people are happy being used and abused. So, my question is, what we gonna do? And I already know the answer, nothing. Black people are comfortable where they are at in America. They are. They live in a fairy tale land. You ever talk to a woman and her dreams are all fairy tale fantasy, it don't match her action? Or you could talk to any person, but women mostly live in a fairy tale land. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But what we gonna do? Black people think everything good, racism don't exist, this don't exist, and until it hit them dead in their face, then they want to call on the community. But my thing is, what we gonna do about it? If we ain't gonna do nothing, what's the point of pointing out the hypocrisy? And I continue to tell y'all brothers, if y'all don't got, if black men don't have black men back, nobody gonna have our back. And regardless if he was with Tammy, Sue, Becky, Brittany, Deandra, no matter who he was with, it doesn't matter. Don't matter. For real talk, it don't matter. Gotta support the brother, but probably not. You know, I think Robert Downey Jr. is probably gonna kill Dr.Doom, and they probably couldn't find nobody that can replace Johnathan Major because he's just a great actor, and it was gonna be hard to recast that. It was gonna be very hard to recast that role. So that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So, you know, but so be it. So be it. But hey, let me know what y'all think. Check out the music and entertainment playlist. Check out the real one-on-one playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out the Patreon. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.